Hey there, so today I'm going to be talking about this will be the Doors' second studio album called Strange Days. This album here was released on September 25th of 1967. Um, so I said this album here, upon release, Strange Days reached, let me say it again. Upon release, Strange Days reached number 3 on the US Billboard 200 and eventually earned a platinum certification from the Record Industry Association of America. It contains two top 30 hit singles. This album here, even before I get into what ones they are, so this album here, like I said, was released on September 25th of 1967. So the style of music on this is like psychedelic rock, acid rock, and blues rock. Then it was a great album. So it says here on this album here, Jim Morrison is on vocals, Moog synthesizer for one song there. Ray Man Manzarek. So on keyboards and this is different. Marimba. Rob Krieger is on guitar, and John Dinsmore is on drums. It said additional. There was an additional musician, Doug H. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Lubahn on bass guitar for 3 songs. But what a great! I found it was a great album. Let me show you the inside here. There's the back of it. But yeah, I found it was a great album. Like I said, you had different genres. That's what I like about some rock albums, that with other bands, they don't stick to one genre on an album. That's what I like about it. Yeah, that's what I like about it. That different genres. Like I said, it had that kind of psychedelic rock style to it. Plus, this was a late, when this came out, it was the late '60s. So there's a lot of bands were doing that in back in the day. But what a great album. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna go through this song. So it starts off with "Strange Days." After that is "Your Lost Little Girl." After that, became another big hit of theirs. "Love Me Two Times." After that is the 1 minute and 57 second song, "Unhappy Girl." After that is the 1 minute and 34 second song, "Horse Latitudes." After that is "Moonlight Drive." After that is the 2 minute and 11 second song, "People Are Strange," which became a big hit of theirs. After that is "My Eyes Have," the 2 minute 31 second song, "My Eyes Have Seen You." After that is "I Can't See Your Face in My Mind." And the very last song is the 11 minute and 8 second song, "When the Music's Over." And on this one here, so this one here has two bonus songs, which is, let me see here, a different version of "People Are Strange," which was only 1 minute and 57 seconds, and "Love Me Two Times." There's the back of it. You can see the songs. I don't know. But really great album. Like I said, this was their second studio album. Plus, like I said, this was the late '60s when this came out. So, they were like doing like this psychedelic rock. I found pretty much kind of got big, I think, around like the late '60s. Other bands, and around the same time, this was '67. I believe, yeah, the Stones, if I'm not mistaken, the Rolling Stones at this time as well put out an album in 1967 that was kind of similar, like kind of like a psychedelic rock album. And that's all it was. Which was different for the Stones. So they were kind of in lots of bands like Jefferson Airplane, like bands like that were, having albums out that were kind of that psychedelic rock style to it. Around the late '60s, like a lot of rock bands were kind of putting that out, right? Albums that were like that kind of psychedelic kind of style of rock. But what a great album. So I'm going to go through the songs again, then I'm going to finish it off. So it starts off with Strange Days, Your Lost Little Girl. After that is Love Me Two Times. After that is a 1 minute 57 second song, Unhappy Girl. After that is the 1 minute and 34 second song, Horse Latitudes. Moonlight Drive. The 2 minute 11 second song, People Are Strange. The 2 minute and 31 second song, My Eyes Have Seen You. I Can't See Your Face in My Mind. And the very last song is the 11 minute and 8 second song, When the Music's Over. And like I said, bonus tracks, which is kind of like you could say People Are Strange, which was like a 1 minute 57 second. So it's kind of like how can I put it? Kind of like them recording it in the studio, and then they had the very last was, Love Me Two Times. But yeah, what a great album. So here's the back of it. So let me know what you think, and I got one more to do. And thank you so much for every single one of you supporting me. Greatly appreciate for that. So thank you very much. And let me know what you think down in the comments. And thank you for every single one of you support me. Greatly appreciate for that. So thank you very much. Like I said, I got one more to do. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. And have a good day. And see you around. And bye.